So, good morning again, Year 5 and 6, and welcome to Spelling Lesson 2. Let me share my screen so we can see today. Spelling Lesson 2. Wednesday what date is it today? Wednesday the 27th. Okay, so let's just rewind a little bit of what we looked at on Monday, and we've using the letter string. The letter string fer, F-E-R. So we know that when we can hear that word, the fer, we double the R. So just listen to how I'm going to say those words. Refer, referring. Referred, referral. Prefer, preferred, preferring. And transfer, transferring, transferred. So you can hear that F-E-R letter string, the fer, in those words. Then we looked at the other way where we don't double the R. And this is where you can hear a different sound, hopefully. Reference, referee, preference. So if you listen to how it's said, you can hear that different sound. So that's what we looked at on Monday. So let's see what we've remembered. I'm just going to move this little box. This is that first, oh, what's happened there? Oh, you can't see that. There we go. Where the R is double. So I've got some choices here. Which one is correct? So listen to how I'm saying it. Is it referred or referred? Which one is right? Do I double the R or do I not? Can I hear that fer letter string or not? So which one is right? Maybe I should have put A and B. So which one do you think is right? It's the second one. Well done, because I can hear that fer, so I need to double the R. Now with that in mind, let's have a look at the next two choices. I've got deferred with two R's and deferred with one R. Which is correct? First one, second one. Hopefully you've said the first one, because you would be right. Well done. Let me just put those back and let's have a look at the other rule where we don't double the R. So which one will be correct? Referee, referee. Which is the correct spelling? The first one, the second one. The double the R or not double the R? Which one is right? Hopefully you've said the second one, because I can hear that referee. So I don't need the double R. So let's look at the next one then. Reference, reference. Which is the correct spelling? One R, two R's. Hopefully you've said the one with one R. Well done. I think we're starting to get the hang of it. I hope so. Let's move on. So for your activity today, today's date, spelling title, I'd like you to write down those two rules in your own words. So if you want to rewind the video, in fact, if we rewind the video, if I get rid of those, then I will leave them on there on the screen if that helps you, if you need to go back to look at the rules, if that helps you to word them. But do it in your own words so that you understand it. That's far better than me telling you what to write. You might want to include different suffixes, like in the examples, and you might also want to think of a synonym, which is another word that is similar. So I've done a little example just to show you of this is how you could set it out in your book. So I've got the rule. I can hear the F-E-R fer sound in the word. That's how I might remember it. My examples are the word is prefer, and I can give a definition of that word prefer, so that you know what it means to like something better than something else. Now you can do 2 or 3 words to help you to remember that particular rule, so it's not just linked with one word. Then you could add other suffixes. So I've got my word prefer, preferred with ed, preferring with ing. And the last one is my synonym. Okay, remember a synonym is another word that is similar to the one that you've got already. So I've used the synonym fancy because that's similar to prefer. And I've put it in a sentence to make sure I understand it. I fancy cake rather than biscuits today. So that's your work for today, to write down in your book the rules so that it helps you to understand them in your own words, with some examples, with what other suffixes you can add. And then if you can find a synonym, look in the dictionary, look online, put that synonym down and add it into a sentence so that you understand the meaning. That's your work for today. So you can pause the video and rewind if you want, just to remind yourself of those spelling rules. Otherwise, you can then go on to our bonus, extra bonus, which are 5 more words from our list that I will just go through, and you can pause as and when and do any of those activities if you want to. So the first word today is category, cemetery, committee, communicate, and community. So there are 5 words that you can pause on and choose any of those activities. Okay, that's your lot for today. So I will see you for our spelling test on Friday. Bye for now.